Hey Chelsea fans! Let's go to another exclusive Chelsea news video. Before that, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to stay updated on all the news about your beloved club. Chelsea has long been known for its ability to spot young talent, constantly seeking ways to nurture and develop the next generation of stars. The club's recent strategy has been to invest heavily in promising prospects, with Brazilian forward David Washington being one of their more recent acquisitions. At just 19 years old, David was signed from Santos for a reported fee of around €15 million. With such a significant investment, expectations were high for the young striker to make an immediate impact. However, his time at Stamford Bridge has been far from straightforward, and he has struggled to establish himself within the first-team setup. Having made only 3 appearances for Chelsea's senior squad, David has found himself on the fringes of the starting 11, with limited opportunities to showcase his talents. Despite his promise, manager Enzo Maresca has yet to find a place for him in a competitive Blues team, and as a result, the Brazilian forward has not been able to accelerate his development as expected. With Chelsea's crowded attacking options, including established stars and new signings, David's chances have remained scarce, prompting the club to reassess his future. In light of his struggles to secure regular playing time, Chelsea is now considering sending David out on loan. The club's management views this as an important step in helping the young talent gain valuable experience, allowing him to continue his growth away from the intense pressure of London. The club's initial plan is to place him in a competitive domestic league, with potential moves to other Premier League clubs or even a loan spell in Spain or Portugal being considered as viable options. The idea is to give David more playing minutes in a league that will challenge him but also offer a platform for his development. However, it isn't just clubs within Europe that have shown an interest in the Brazilian forward. Flamengo, the iconic Brazilian club, has been monitoring David's situation closely. The Rio de Janeiro side has long had a reputation for nurturing young talent, and with David's potential, they see an opportunity to bring him back to Brazil and further develop his skills. Flamengo's interest isn't new, as they had made an offer to the player's representatives in the last transfer window, signaling their intent to secure his services. Although talks between Flamengo and David's camp initially looked promising, they ultimately didn't progress further, leaving the player's future uncertain. Despite this, the Brazilian club remains a potential destination for David if Chelsea decides that a return to Brazil could help him regain the form that initially earned him such a high-profile move to Europe. The prospect of playing in the Brazilian league could give David a chance to rediscover his confidence and provide a stepping stone to a future return to Europe, either with Chelsea or another top club. As Chelsea contemplates the best path forward for David, the question remains whether the young forward will stay at Stamford Bridge and continue his journey under the club's watchful eye or take the opportunity to move elsewhere for a season of regular football. Regardless of the outcome, Chelsea's investment in David Washington speaks to their long-term vision for the future, and his next move could play a pivotal role in shaping the trajectory of his career. The coming transfer window will be crucial in determining where David's next chapter unfolds, and it's clear that his future is still very much in the balance. In a stunning turn of events, rumours are swirling about Jadon Sancho's potential exit from Chelsea, despite his recent arrival from Manchester United. The talented winger, who was loaned to the Blues with an obligation to buy, has faced a turbulent season since joining the Stamford Bridge outfit. Although initially seen as a promising addition to Chelsea's attacking lineup, Sancho's performances have raised questions about his long-term future at the club. Speculation is rife that, despite his talent, the young Englishman may soon be on the move again, as Chelsea looks to reshape its squad and focus on other options. Chelsea's management, always keen to make bold moves in the transfer market, might decide to cut their losses on the forward if his struggles continue. With the club keen to strengthen in other areas, the Blues are reportedly open to discussing Sancho's potential departure in the upcoming transfer window. The player's future has been further complicated by his rocky relationship with his previous club, Manchester United, and his underwhelming performances in the Premier League. As Chelsea weighs its options, a move away from London could be on the horizon for Sancho, with other clubs already beginning to take note of his availability. Stay tuned as this intriguing transfer saga continues to unfold. Jadon Sancho's playing style is characterized by his incredible dribbling ability, quick acceleration, and precise delivery in the final third. Known for his flair and creativity, he thrives in wide areas, using his close control to beat defenders and set up attacking opportunities. However, since arriving at Chelsea, his usual spark has been missing, with inconsistent performances raising doubts about his place in the squad. His tendency to drift inside and link up play with his teammates has occasionally been effective, but he has struggled to make a significant impact in the high-pressure environment of the Premier League. As speculation continues to grow about his future, it's clear that a fresh start elsewhere could be the best option for Sancho to rediscover the form that once made him one of Europe's most exciting young talents. The question remains whether Chelsea will give him more time to adapt or cut their losses and let him move on in search of regular playing time. Before we continue, we ask you to like the video and turn on channel notifications so you don't miss any exclusive Chelsea updates. Continuing on. Jadon Sancho's journey from Borussia Dortmund to Manchester United was one of Europe's most eagerly anticipated transfers in 2021. Over 4 seasons in Germany, Sancho showcased his remarkable talent, amassing 137 appearances and 50 goals, quickly becoming one of the Bundesliga's most exciting young players. His performances in the 2021-22 and 2022-23 Premier League seasons with Manchester United, however, were somewhat underwhelming. Despite glimpses of his undoubted potential, he struggled to make a consistent impact, contributing just 12 goals in 83 appearances across all competitions. A difficult relationship with United's manager Erik ten Hag, coupled with a challenging adjustment to the Premier League's intensity, saw Sancho fall short of expectations, leading to his eventual loan move back to Borussia Dortmund in January 2024. After returning to the Premier League with Chelsea on loan, Sancho's struggles have continued to overshadow his earlier promise. While his technical ability and vision remain unquestionable, his form has been inconsistent, and he has yet to find a rhythm in Chelsea's attacking setup. The Blues, looking to strengthen their squad, may soon face a tough decision regarding Sancho's future. A potential departure could have significant ramifications for both the player and the club. For Chelsea, parting ways with a player of Sancho's caliber could prove to be a missed opportunity to reinvigorate their attack with a player who, when at his best, can be a game-changer. On the other hand, the club might feel that cutting ties and pursuing other options could better serve their ambitions in a highly competitive league. Whatever the outcome, Sancho's potential exit could be a pivotal moment in the club's rebuilding process. As rumours swirl around Jadon Sancho's future at Chelsea, the question arises, should the club cut ties with the talented winger, or is there still hope for him to turn things around? Sancho's time at Stamford Bridge has been far from smooth, with his flashes of brilliance often overshadowed by inconsistency. Some fans argue that the young Englishman still has the potential to become the star Chelsea envisioned when they brought him in on loan, citing his exceptional dribbling, vision, and flair. Others, however, believe that the Blues should move on, considering the competition for places and the urgency to strengthen other areas of the squad. With the club constantly in the spotlight, every decision made now has the potential to shape Chelsea's future for years to come. So, what do you think, Chelsea supporters? Should the club take a gamble and give Sancho more time to adapt, or is it time to part ways and cut their losses? Does his talent still outweigh his inconsistencies, or is Chelsea better off focusing on players who can make an immediate impact? With a squad in transition and big ambitions for the future, this could be one of the most defining decisions of the season. The ball is now in the fans' court. Will Sancho be given the chance to shine, or will his time at Chelsea come to an end? Share your thoughts, and let's see what the Stamford Bridge faithful really want. We bring updated Chelsea news every day. Subscribe to our channel and give us a like to keep receiving exclusive updates. Also, share your thoughts on this news in the comments, as it's crucial for Chelsea. See you in the next video.